rebuilding the Green Bay Packers offense after Jordan Love's injury with Malik Willis. If you stay to the end of the video, I'll post the results of my online ranked match with the new scheme that I built for Malik Willis and the Green Bay Packers. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to look at the roster. All right, so now that Jordan Love is injured, okay, because let's be honest, Jordan Love is the best player on that team because of the contract he signed. But now that his injury has happened, we are a defensive team because the next best player on the team is Jair Alexander. He has a 93 overall rating. He is the best player on our team. Then we have Josh Jacobs, and then we have another defensive tackle. Then we have a left guard. And then we have a strong safety, and then another guard. Wow, okay. So basically, I'm thinking this. We need to run the ball because we have Josh Jacobs, and we have a good O-line. We have a good defensive tackle, right? So we get a nice little pass rush, and you have a lockdown corner. So we want to play complementary to our defense because our defensive player is our highest rated player. So that's what we're going to try to build today. We're going to try to build an offense that complements the defense with Malik Willis. Let's go. So I want to make this as realistic as possible. And the reason why is because I'm a fan of good football stories. Okay, and when I think of what could possibly happen, I think of Nick Foles. Nick Foles, right? He was drafted in the 3rd round of the 2012 NFL draft by the Philadelphia Eagles, bro. The Philadelphia Eagles had Michael Vick at the quarterback position at a particular time. All right, Nick Foles is just, we need a backup. That backup went ahead and won a Super Bowl and became the Super Bowl MVP, bro. There was a play called the Philly Special. I reacted to it. They beat the New England Patriots. Carson Wentz was drafted number 2 overall by the Eagles. He was the starting quarterback in 2016. 2017, he went off and had 33 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Got injured. He only played 13 games with 33 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Got injured. All of a sudden, the backup quarterback, Nick Foles, comes in. Season's supposed to be over, and they end up winning a Super Bowl. And I think the reason why is because they schemed around what Nick Foles is good at. And that's what we don't try to do with Malik Willis, man. And what is he good at? So the NFL has him projected round 1 pick. All right, they're comparing him with the Jake Cutler arm, deep ball thrower, Jalen Hurts build, and then play style. So we want to build an offense that's like Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Actually, like the team y'all played. His strengths, all right? He's electrifying dual threat, ability, and potential. Frame is compact, broad, and powerful. Rare escapability and elusiveness on the go, okay? Like, let's be honest, that field was horrible to play on, bro. He slipped on that last play that he was in, but he was elusive and he bought time. He ran for 100+ yards 5 times over the last 2 seasons. So I'm thinking a spread offense, okay, that's going to take advantage of the fast receivers we have, something like a 2x2. And because it's in a unique situation and Malik is so unique, let's do something different that no other team is doing. And let's add an extra blocker as a running back or a tight end that can block. So it looks like this guy right here is a pretty decent blocking tight end. He's better than any of the running backs. Okay, Dylan's pretty good at some blocking. All right, so we can use Dylan and then this tight end right here in some kind of spread offense that will take advantage of the numbers and have just more blockers than the defense has. All right, so week 2, the Packers play the Colts, and then we're gonna go ahead and choose the pistol offense. I like pistol because you have the quarterback with a little more space, and you have the running back right behind him, right? We don't want Malik under center too much, I don't feel like. I want him to be able to easily see what the defense is in, and I want him to be able to use his scrambling ability, and then we can bring up that extra tight end or running back to come help block and provide running lanes for me. So out of pistol, the play I like the most, let's scratch the spread stuff. I like this zone read right here, okay? The unique thing with this is we can go ahead and move Josh Jacobs out. All right, now let's look at this real quick, all right? You allow Malik Willis to have the read option where he's reading this gentleman right here, okay? You have the option where you can hand off to Wilson, okay? You have Kraft, who's a good blocking tight end, blocking. All right, you see that it's a press right here, so you can have some concept where he could do an RPO, like have him go up, you know what I'm saying? Have this guy blocking. You also have Josh Jacobs, like you could give him some kind of route like this. Like you can have some kind of passing concept like this where you just make it really easy for Malik, where he can see that, you know, Josh Jacobs is doing the high-low, right? So this defender right here, if he goes ahead and takes, you know, Josh Jacobs, then you have this dig in the middle, right? You got to read these linebackers, but you got enough blockers. So if they want to play out, Malik can run it. Like, you want him, just make the offense easy for him. So I like to test out my theory. So we're going to go ahead and play an online ranked match. I'm going to go ahead and pick the pistol offense. 4-3, that's the defense I like. This is standard. And we're going to go ahead and pick the Green Bay Packers. I don't know who I'm going to play online, but I'm going to go ahead and post the results after this. If you guys want to see the full gameplay, go ahead and get this video up to like, you know, 2,000 likes. You get this video up to 2,000 likes, I'll drop the full gameplay so you guys get the whole scheme that I use to play against this random person online, all right? But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about the rebuild of the Green Bay Packers offense. All right, I'm out. Deuces.
Jacobs, first down and more. And they are not gonna catch him. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's in. Christian.